Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps... Going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Massive edge.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run? Rate.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
9 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Williamson gets off the mark.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's ball.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Big appeal.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Floated up. One up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. New Zealand are 12 for 2. Singh from the south end.
Yes.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Neesham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Neesham gets off the mark.
Edge! What a ball! Big shout! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Singh just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap, though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Right on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Right.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Big edge.
Phillips shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. New Zealand are 39 for 3. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait. Wait. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Five runs in that over. New Zealand are 44 for 3.
Yep. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at... the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Right on. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Neesham shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 63 for 3. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Yes. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Over. New Zealand are 70 for 4.
Waiting. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Strong appeal. Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Waiting. Yeah. Bowler.
Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wide on.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Patel from the north end. Big appeal.
Right there.
Huge edge. Loud shout.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Neesham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wide.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Surely someone in the field must have heard that. What a waste of a review. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Neesham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Edge. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. New Zealand are 102 for 4. Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Too full. Got what it deserved.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Yep.
Big edge. Fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Santner gets off the mark.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 120 for 5. Going with pace now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 127 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Edged it. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Super shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah, yep. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Final over in this innings.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 157 for 6. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 158 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
Massive chance.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Wait on. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 4 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh, well bowled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. New Zealand found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Seafoot from the south end.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Waiting. Yep.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. India are 20 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Got that away nicely.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this... this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Doesn't beat the infield. gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing. All round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There's trouble here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. New Zealand are now allowed 5... fielders outside the circle. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Seifert with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Seifert has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Bolt is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Waiting. Keep it.
Chance to run two.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Going with spin now. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super piece of timing.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
That's the over. India are 89 for 5. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait on.
Out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Patel comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
Out. Good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.